it all comes to a pine tree and then goes back out from there. But anyways,
We are true Americans, though.
yes, we are. I would say that we're related to the first American-born family,
Yes.
right? That's a different discussion. 17 generations between now and the first American-born family. There's only 17 generations, y'all.
Only
Like,
17.
there's only 17 generations between now and the first American-born family. That's it's really very interesting. So the Mayflower leaves pastor, president, king behind,
Yep.
right? And there's nothing on that ship but families.
Yep.
Moms, dads that were like, okay, well, we've been looking for the promised land, so to speak, or realistically this new colony where we're going to set up shop.
They were told that they're going to go to Virginia, and that's where the
Right.
King's Country was.
Precisely, yeah. So they were expecting to do that. They were expecting to go to the King's Country, and then, maybe generations later, they would establish their colony of New Freedom after they paid off their debt to get there. It was going to take at least 15 years. Da 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 da. And so here they were. They broke down the ship twice. They came back. They're huddled into this tiny ship, or into this ship with more people than it can fit. And they get about halfway through the trip, and because of all those delays, now they're in storm area. Right. And so they run into this massive storm. And realistically, God gives them this storm.
Isn't it crazy to think?
Yeah. Right.
God gives us storms in life all the time.
Right.
It's nice to be able to look back, though, and be like, oh, that was on purpose.
Yeah, exactly. So this is one of the things that I think is probably the biggest miracle of our one of the biggest miracles of our country. Because if this didn't happen, then the next preceding things wouldn't have happened as well.
Exactly.
So they get this storm, and it throws them off course. They really don't know where they're going or what they're doing. And the hull, there's that beam that holds the hull together.
Right.
That cracks and just starts coming down. And now if that beam would have cracked further and caved down, the whole ship would have just collapsed. Right.
And everyone would die, everyone would drown, and it would not be good for
would not have been good.
anyone.